Hello everyone, welcome back to this week's weekly update content where I give you the news of the past week for GTA, including this week's weekly update content towards the second half of this video. If you guys did come across this video, YouTube has a hard time recommending my channel in general, so if you did find this content very informative, I sincerely, strongly wish you did leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Stay tuned for more videos like these every Thursday evening. And without further ado, this is King Vector 11. Let's get through the news of GTA Online of the past week in the first part of this video. Hope you guys do enjoy this stuff. Now let's go. Starting off with stuff we already know, here are this week's bonuses, which is just triple rewards on new community series jobs, details later on in the video, and only 50% bonuses on the Project Overthrow missions. And Rockstar, of course, has made a San Andreas Bugs event rewards live until July 12th, where I will explain to you the rewards later on in this video in detail, and we also have login unlocks that are still continuing from last week and beyond. Discounts, we don't have that many discounts, just 5 vehicles, and that's it. I will go into detail later on in the video. Vehicle showcases, we have the podium vehicle, prize ride, test rides, how special works test ride, luxury showcase vehicles, and Simeon showroom vehicles that are renewed for this week. That I'll explain later on, but those are those vehicles. I will show you what they are later on. We have new premium race and time trials, including the premium race of A Sign of Things to Come, this week's time trial in Sawmill, today's RC Bandito time trial in Construction Site 1, and this week's How Special Works time trial in Del Perro Beach. I would like to remind you, time trials are weekly, How Special Works time trials are weekly, but only RC Bandito time trials, after my personal research I have conducted, those are the only time trials that are daily. Moving on, we have a new vehicle that has been released as part of drip feed for this week in GTA Online, the Bravado Buffalo Evolution 10. Ooh. And it also comes with missile lock-on jammer, RC unit, slick mines, armor plating, and a How Special Works performance upgrade. Interesting. Vehicle rewards. Complete all Project Overthrow missions to receive the blue and green camo livery for the Avenger. And complete 3 LSA operations to receive the conveyor livery for the V65 Molotov. We have clothing rewards, where you can own or buy an operations terminal and thruster upgrades for the Avenger to receive the Hinterland bomber jacket, and you have to sell $500,000 worth of smuggler cargo, which I believe is from the hangar, to receive the Ellis Pounder's cap. Which, here are the clothes as mentioned. Here is the Hinterland bomber jacket, and here is the Pounder's cap. We have, of course, these discounts, as I've mentioned earlier. Here are the discounts that are officially in the game for this week for GTA Online. We also have these featured vehicles, as mentioned earlier, as part of the podium for the Diamond Casino prize ride when you go underground, Luxury Autos dealership, and the Simeon showroom dealership that I will explain later on. We have a new vehicle, as mentioned. We have triple rewards on new community series modes, and we have 50% rewards on Project Overthrow missions. I will explain to you the new community series mission or modes that are on rewards later on. And we also have the same login unlock as before for those liveries for the Avenger. I have shown about as many liveries as I could for the Avenger last week's video, so do check that out. That was released on Tuesday. Of course, we still have no official fix around the insurance bug that I still might make videos on later on, but still, for those who are not aware, your vehicle could be bugged, whichever vehicle you own, where your insurance could have been completely removed through some mishap through Rockstar's end, but you know, Rockstar is probably trying to find a way to blame us rather than finding a fix, because that's the best fix they found recently. Just fix the first vehicle you've ever owned. So be careful, guys. Check your insurance before you leave the garage at all times. Still, the new Bravado Evolution X coming out today, much like the Virtue, can tank 11 rockets or sticky bombs with armor plating. Features a mounting tech with a price a little over $2 million. The second background update, where Rockstar said they fixed the vehicle insurance bug, but of course it's only for the first personal vehicle. Great, thanks Rockstar. And we are still bothered about the fact that the insurance bug is still in effect, the fact that it was fixed only for your first ever account vehicle, which I find complete BS, but hey, Rockstar, whatever they feel like, just to make a week like this, I don't know. But anyways, there's still continuation and stuff about people saying that they still have the same issue, where Rockstar did say apparently on June 21st, which was just yesterday, the issue resulting in insurance not being correctly applied to vehicles in GTA Online is now resolved. This is a complete lie. Your vehicle could still be suffering with the lack of insurance, because Rockstar wants you to be lied to so that you can lose your vehicle. Say, oh no, my vehicle is lost, for Rockstar to say, please send us information of your DX diagram as info from your PC and we will not investigate your issue, just so that you can, long story short, wait for the next time that vehicle is available to shark card it in case you don't have enough money to buy it. Thanks, Rockstar. Anyways, of course, they're still stating that the bug is still in effect. There was a background update on June 21st, where these are the little few fixes that Rockstar has made, where they fixed an issue with a stunt forest Rockstar stunt race props disappearing, fixed an issue with vehicle rewards after completing missions that unlocks them, to patch an auto shop mod, your gobble glitch, you can no longer view the phone job list inside an auto shop. Wow. Okay. Patches casino penthouse entrance for both off the radar and gift cards to friend glitches. Patches sprint race car to car merge glitch. Patches LSA operation whistleblower glitch, where after raiding the IA facility you could go back to the IA substation to press D-pad right to skip the mission. Wow, okay. Yeah, apparently the Rockstar fixed that, though I don't believe it, but still, beware. Today's tunable update, where the creator prop whitelist is now disabled on all platforms, where apparently earlier on they disabled the creator prop whitelist for no more blue fences, and it remains unknown if it will be applied to other platforms, but yeah, it applied to all other platforms. Anyways, for a new gen, Yuga Custom is now ownable on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S with career progress. Great. Concept behind the career progress is nice, but some rewards don't make sense. An armored criminal for earning 50 million plus 10 million from criminal mastermind challenge. You can fill the 50 car garage with armored criminals with 50 million. Yeah, I don't know. Rockstar just did shit and hope everyone would enjoy it. I don't know. Check all of your GTA garages ASAP. A new bug removing insurance at random. That, yep, started on June 20th, which was just 2 days ago. So beware, guys. If you don't believe them saying it, if you didn't believe me saying it in the first place, that means you would never believe them. That means you would never believe it. And, well, it's your loss, I guess, if it ever does happen. I'm not sure if this is a bug or by design, but once my ratio gets hit, it becomes possessed. Yep, apparently there is a little bug during the missions. Yep, beware with that. Well, the new missions that released. Soloing on Parade Project Overthrow mission on hard mode was frustrating, unendurable. No wonder the plays on this mission is 3 or 4 times the players from all the restarts. Doomsday high difficulty, but you get by 25k. Nice. Yeah, look at how many players have just played it in general compared to unique plays. That's like 5 times the bar. And like replayability, pfft, I don't think anyone would ever want to replay it. That's amazing. Ooh, damn. Anyways. And this is another bar where 5 days in GTA new update, 1.3 million players have played the first Project Overthrow mission. Damn. I have not, because I'm not playing a game that's full of bugs. I'm just going to be testing bugs faster. But still, in comparison with the drug wars reach 1.5 million in 10 days, 3 million in a month. Wow. Okay. Anyways, moving on through, which is another bar where they compared it to the first dose Welcome to the Troop mission since release back in June. Well, actually, some time ago, back in January, actually. But yeah, there was a bar for that. People apparently enjoy this stuff regardless. Armored and Mali Tech Virtue can now throw sticky bombs and grenades outside the window. For context, this was disabled in the previous DLC. Great. Thanks, Rockstar. 2 new background updates went live on June 16th of 2023, where Rockstar stated to fix this, the MOC resetting to stock bug. Apparently, people are still saying it happens to them. Fixed an issue with a Draugr being stuck inside the event during reporting for duty Project Overthrow mission. Okay. Fixed a bug with weapon loadouts during KO Perico heist. Yeah, they did. Thank you, I guess. Fixed a bug to do with the CO MC registration text replacing press to sit down text inside offices or clubhouses. Thanks, I guess. Patches God mode glitch involving agency services. Patches passive mode glitch involving hovering over an action menu. Patches off the radar glitch with Avenger. Thanks. Xbox only. Party NPCs have been removed during Nightlife League finale to most likely result in infinite loading screen. But Wow, they just removed it completely just because it was too buggy for them to even deal with. Good job, Rockstar. Why don't you just remove GTA Online permanently? Oh, but you need your microtransactions. Lame. You don't care about the players, you just care about yourself. Okay. 2 new background updates today, 2 hours apart. Time to check them. Ooh, interesting. Anyways, here reports that the MOC reset bug still occurs. Yep, apparently it still occurs for some people. So Rockstar is just giving a little swipe, dusty dust, and oh, bug is fixed, even though, no. Yeah, anyways. Owners of remote vehicles on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S about to turn Alice Carmaid into a Vine with eBay. Where, yeah, because Rockstar, back when the DLC first released, they removed over 180 plus vehicles, so players who still own those vehicles have made their own little eBay, where whoever owned those vehicles can drive to when they can go underground, and those new other players who want those vehicles can purchase them by just purchasing it for their own. And yeah, it was a very long story, but that's generally how it is. They turned it into an eBay because Rockstar wanted to turn most of the vehicles behind paywalls, so we're just here saying, screw you, but that's only for new gen console players. Great. Today's background update went live 10 hours ago. That was back on June 15th of 2023, where Rockstar has stated a few other bug fixes. Yeah, especially the third one, where they said they fixed a bug where you lose the personal vehicle stored inside the MOC, which might disappear but revert back to previous storage. That was just basically a little shrug of dust that they decided to brush off just to make us feel like, oh, we're safe. Oh, but the bug still goes on. Yep, because that's how much Rockstar cares. They still want us to lose our personal vehicles. How dare they? From that person on Reddit, save migration no longer removes your previous generation file. Apparently that was done literally a year after, and some people are kind of frustrated that it took Rockstar so long to do. But that's done anyways. Full payload from auto shop worker. Never seen this text, where apparently Santa says, car just made it over to the customer. We're getting paid in full today. Good work out there. Nice. They added a new text for that, or maybe it was old text, but we just never saw it because delivering vehicles through staff was so buggy. But anyways, the Bravado Buffalo EVX. Now that a little bit of news is done, let's go through the Rockstar Newswire. Bravado Buffalo EVX available now from Legendary Motorsports. Celebrate the new San Andreas bugs update with special bonuses, Avenger liveries, and a lot more bugs. Anyways, Rockstar has given a little bit of background information based around the Bravado Buffalo Evolution X, where you can visit and what upgrades you can put it on, and the fact that you can add HSW upgrades for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, and that's available in a luxury auto showroom. Join up with the Los Santos Angels. Besides the fact, yeah, Rockstar made that little bit of extra text to remind us that despite the fact that the game has been introduced with 50,000 billion plus bugs in the game, we would like to remind you, you can still join up with the Los Santos Angels. Anyways, Avenger livery gifts still exists. Yep. Anyways, we have the premium test ride for new gen players, which is the Alpha Flood Entity MT, and we also have this week's South Special Works time trial, which is between Del Perro Beach and Murrieta Heights in this week's HSW time trial. So I guess those are weekly. Anyways, a little description of new community series jobs, which is a little spoiler that has now hinted towards you that of course those are on triple rewards, and that is true. These 7 community series jobs that you are seeing right now are on triple rewards this week, and I will show you where you can find them. But for now, that is all the news that I have for this first part of the video. And before I get into the weekly update content, if you guys did enjoy this video, I strongly suggest you do leave a like, subscribe, share it with your friends to have them be informed of everything new that they may need or want to know for GTA Online in general, especially for this week, because I'm realizing not many people are being as updated as I wish they would be. Especially the fact that YouTube has a hard time recommending my channel in general. So I would definitely strongly appreciate if you guys did recommend, if you guys did share my stuff around for YouTube, because YouTube's too lazy. Now without further ado, let's get into this weekly update of GTA Online. This week in GTA Online, starting on June 22nd, 2023, we have a new vehicle in the game, the Bravado Buffalo Evolution X, that costs a little over $2 million by itself. Interesting. Podium vehicle for this week is the Tempesta, which I don't think is available on the website. So for those who wish to spin the wheel to get it, that's probably the only way to get it. I believe, at least. There's too many vehicles for me to keep up with. But if it's not there, just spin the wheel regardless if you really want it. But either way, still. Prize right for this week. This vehicle I know is still available on website. So if you want to do this special CarMate Series prize right challenge, you have to place top 2 for 4 days in a row, go ahead, but you can still purchase it on the website at your wish. Test track vehicles, the Grotti Italia RSX. This vehicle is available on websites, but if you want to purchase it, go ahead. If you want to test it out, go ahead as well. The Vapid FMJ is the only vehicle on the test track test rides that is not available on websites. So if you want to buy it, that's the only way to buy it for now. You can just walk up to it, press left control, and you'll be able to purchase it at will, but I'd like to mind you, there is no discount for it. And the Bravado Gauntlet Classic is available still on 2 websites, so there's that. Pretty cool car. Rewards for this week. We have 50% bonus money on Project Overthrow missions, which I'm surprised Rockstar is doing it a week after they first introduced it into GT Online. Great. And we also have new special rewards. As I've stated earlier on, we have the new San Andreas Bugs Bonuses event, where you have to buy or already own the Operations Terminal and Mammoth Thruster upgrades for the Mammoth Avenger to receive the Hinterland Bomber Jacket, which is right over here. Yep. You can sell $500,000 worth of hangar cargo goods by July 12th to receive the Ellis Pounders cap, which is right here. Okay, they're in order. Good for me. Complete all 6 Project Overthrow missions by July 12th to get the blue and green camo livery for the Mammoth Avenger. Okay. And you can complete all 3 LSA operations by July 12th to receive the conveyor livery for the V65 Molotov. Yep, and all the rewards above will be delivered within 10 days, no longer 72 hours, because that's too fast for them now. They're understaffed with how many bugs they are reintroducing into GT Line. So give them time, guys, give them 10 days, but here you go, those are your rewards for that. Okay, we also have triple rewards, as stated earlier, triple rewards on new Community Series jobs. And by the way, before I get into that, here is this month's GTA Plus benefits for those who actually still care about GTA Plus somehow, I guess, just to enjoy the content that was removed from us in Rockstar's attempt to make money off of us. Yeah, they see us as wallets. We're not players anymore. We're just walking wallets who just play their game and spend money just because Rockstar doesn't care about us. Yeah. Thanks, Rockstar. Anyways, here are the Community Series jobs that are on triple rewards and that are new as of this week. We have 2 new stunt races, which is CXB1 DRDX Duckling, which is on triple rewards, as well as the Grand National Rally. We also have this 1 deathmatch, Blur Pistol, which is on triple rewards. We also have 3 Last Team Standing Community Series jobs on triple rewards, which are Bike vs. Plane, Double Decker Sumo, and Sky Tower Fight Club. And finally, the last available Community Series job and rewards that I can be able to show you for this week is a new survival from the Community Series, Zombie Survival, which is triple rewards. Simeon vehicles. For Simeon's showroom, we have the Enos Paragon R. We have the Anis Hillian. We have the Declaus of Amos. We have the Dinkavirus. And finally, the Trofade Nero. This vehicle is the only vehicle that you can purchase from websites, but the other 4 you have to purchase directly from Simeon's dealership this week, and this week only until the next time around. So for those who had an interest in any of the previous vehicles, this is the only chance you have. Luxury autos, we have the Anis S80RR, which is the only model of the Formula-ish race car fancies that are not available on Legendary Motorsport. You have to purchase it from this Luxury Autos dealership. And on top of that, we have the Bravado Buffalo EVX, which surprisingly is officially available this week. So yay. Discounts for this week. Well, of course, we have 5 vehicle discounts this week, but here are these week's gun van inventory and discounts, which also includes the tactical SMG, which is a new weapon introduced through the San Andreas Bugs DLC of June 13th, 2023. We have the homing launcher 30% off, and the military rifle, which is 30% off for GTA Plus members, and etc. Now, the Trofeo Nero, you can purchase it from Benny's website for just a tad over $1 million. You can also purchase the Bravado Gauntlet Classic for $369,000. You can also purchase the Miljet for a little over $1 million. You can also purchase the Grotti Italia RSX for $1.8 million, assuming you have the trade price for it, otherwise it costs you almost $2.5 million. And you also have the Mogul, which I'm surprised Rockstar did not remove, but it's available on the Warstock website for 1.6 mil or 2.1, assuming you don't have the trade price unlock. And finally, this vehicle is also available on Southern San Andreas Super Autos for $369,000. And finally, last but not least, time trials for this week or daily. This week, we actually, fun fact, before I forget, I was actually testing out time trials and doing a little contract for my auto shop, but I saw the new time trial was going to be down Chiliad from last week's up Chiliad, but it was only there for 10 minutes before Rockstar finally decided to change it to Sawmill. And this is actually our official time trial for this week. So it used to be down Chiliad, which would have been a pain in the butt to complete, but then they're like, let's put it to Sawmill. And I'm not kidding you. It actually was going to be down Chiliad, but it only lasted 10 minutes. I swear I'm not kidding you. But this is this week's time trial. This is today's RC Bandito time trial, which is construction site 1 for those who are interested. And this is this week's How Special Works time trial location, which is in Del Perro Beach. And that is all that I have for you guys in this video. Again, I know this video was 20 minutes, but I explained to you everything you may need or want to know, and I hope I've informed you guys of everything you may need or want to know for this week in GTA Online, especially as of the last week's information and this week's new weekly update content and etc. that you may have found interesting or may have found definitely informative. And I hope you guys did find this informative. I hope you guys do share this with your friends and tell them, hey, watch this video because this stuff is still going on to this day. And I'll talk about the specific bugs that are still going on to this day in GTA Online. Still, thank you guys regardless so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you all on the next upload, because I'm not done uploading these bugs that I have personally discovered or I've been personally told about in GTA Online. Stay tuned for more content, and good luck doing these triple reward community series jumps, because that's the only thing that pays, I guess. That's actually interesting. See y'all in the next one. Peace out, and good luck.